Today, I'm going to show you step-by-step how to build an online course or e-learning program in Talent LMS. I'm going to start by showing you the difference between the new and the old UX of Talent LMS, because the course build function is located differently depending on which view you are using. It is also organized differently, and the capabilities are different. So we're going to start there. Then I'm going to go through the standard content that you can build online courses out of in Talent LMS. I'm going to show you how to build a video and text-based online course as well, and what other tools you may need outside of Talent LMS. Then I'm going to go through the learning activities section, which is where you integrate your tests, your assessments, and your SCORM and xAPI built courses and other authoring tools. Then we're going to go through how to actually clone a module in another course that you've built within Talent LMS and bring it in to the new course that you're building. And then lastly, my favorite, I'm going to show you how to build a course in Talent LMS using TalentCraft, which is Talent LMS's new internal authoring tool. It is native within Talent LMS, and it is my favorite way to build courses in Talent LMS at this point. Now, I want you to follow along. I want you to not only watch this training, but do the training with me. Therefore, I want to offer you a free unlimited trial of Talent LMS. It is linked in the description below this video. What you're going to be able to do is sign up, and no, you're not just going to have it for 30 days. You're not just going to have it for 60 days. Not just going to have it for 90 days. You're going to have it indefinitely. The only limitations are you can only have 5 users. That means you and 4 learners. Great thing is, maybe you're a small company and you only have 4 employees or 5 team members, including you. Great, you can get everything you need out of the free version of Talent LMS. And guess what? Talent LMS, once you do decide that it's right for you and you're going to pay for it, it is extremely high value and low cost. Talent LMS is my favorite internal learning management system out there. It is much more than just a learning management system at this point. What is an internal learning management system? Well, an internal learning management system is one built specifically to help you train your employees, train your team members, train your contractors. Okay? An externally facing learning management system is one that is built to help you market and sell online courses. If you are watching this video because you want to market and sell online courses, I highly recommend that you check out a different learning management system. Talent LMS is an amazing system, but it really is an internal system. If you have a SCORM, an HTML5 compliant course, I highly recommend that you check out LearnWorlds if you're looking to sell and market that online course. LearnWorlds is the best learning management system for selling and marketing online courses that are built with SCORM and HTML5 compliance. If you don't have that type of an online course, and maybe you're just looking to build a video-based online course to sell, I highly recommend you check out Kajabi. I can offer you a 30-day free trial of LearnWorlds and Kajabi in the description below this video as well, so you can check those out. But you're here today to learn about Talent LMS, so let's dive in. Okay, so once you have that free trial and you're able to follow along with me, here's what we got. When you log in, you're either going to see the new interface or the old interface of Talent LMS. If you see the new interface, this is what it'll look like. Okay, much more colorful than the legacy interface, the old interface. Okay, so if this is what it looks like, all you have to do is go to Courses. All of your courses that you've created and courses that Talent LMS has given you, which include Introduction to Talent LMS, will show up here. To create a new course, we just click on Add Course. Then we open up Talent LMS's Course Builder, which is broken up into different sections. We have TalentCraft, which I'm going to go through later on in this video. We have the standard content, which is just regular text content, pulling web content into your online course, video, audio, presentations, and iframes. And then we have our learning activities. This is where we're going to find our SCORM, xAPI, and CMI5 compliant courses. You also can add your instructor-led training, assignments, surveys, and tests here. And then we have more. This is where we can clone sections of other courses that we've created in the past and import them into this course. This is how the new interface is organized. Let's look at how the old interface is organized. So, depending on when you're watching this, Talent LMS may have gotten rid of the old interface. That's probably going to happen at some point. So, if this isn't a thing, then just skip this part and let's go to the next part of the video, showing you how to build these things, these courses. But if you want to check out what the old interface looks like, here it is. Just go look at old interface. This is it. Then we go to courses. Same thing, lists all of our courses. We go to add course, and it's going to ask us for a name. Okay, so we're just going to call it a test course. I'm not going to pick a category, and I'm not going to add a description. Save, I can add users. I can put these in different branches, groups, etc. I have a comprehensive Talent LMS review that talks about how to use branches and groups to your business's needs. I also have another video, my 5 favorite features of Talent LMS, where I go through these things as well. It's one of my favorite parts of Talent LMS. If you have multiple departments, if you have multiple locations, this is the way to break those up. Okay, but let's see here. So eventually we click here and we're going to go to course content. And this is what we see here. Content, web content, video, audio, presentation, SCORM, iframes, tests, all these things. So what's missing? TalentCraft. As of right now, you can't access TalentCraft in the old user interface. So if you sign up for Talent LMS and this is what you see, it's okay. There's a way to get to the new interface. That's why I like to kick off this video showing this. Okay, so we go to home. Well, I want to go all the way home. Let's go to administrator home. See here, account and settings, it says new interface. You want to click on new interface. And then depending on if you've activated the new interface or not, you're going to need to activate the new interface. Just literally clicking a button here. Mine's already activated, so I just click on try now and boom, new interface. We're here. All right, the rest of this video, I'm going to work in the new interface. Let's go to courses. Let's say we want to build just a video and text-based course. Okay, like I said, we're skipping TalentCraft for now. I'm going to get there. What we want to do is go to standard content. Okay, and we got video and just regular content. We can do some audio too if we want. But I go to video. Now I'm creating a video unit. You see how we have a video unit here now. Different ways to do it. We can do it with a YouTube video. We can upload a file directly to Talent LMS. We can record a video directly in Talent LMS. Okay. It's gonna ask us to give access to the camera. Here we are. Hi, what's up? Talent LMS. Literally record the video within Talent LMS now. Pretty cool. Let's go back to this video unit. We can also record our screen. Okay, I can pick the tab. I can also do entire screen. Okay. I don't want to mess up the screen recording I'm doing right now, so I'm not actually going to share it because that could mess it up. But you can record your entire screen. Pretty cool. Let's go back to the unit. Yeah, an error occurred. I know an error occurred. It's because I'm already screen capturing. So, once you record the video, we'll record this really quick. Hello, hello, hello. This is me recording. This is an introductory module to my online course called Talent LMS Made Simple. Okay, here we go. I can play it. And I can go submit. File is under process. So now it's just going to take some time to process. Okay. While that's happening, let's go and create another unit. And we can name these units. See how these units are showing up here? So we're going to go with rename. This is going to be our welcome. We're just going to call this how to build a course in Talent LMS. And then what we could do is take this video, which as of recording right now isn't on YouTube, but it is on YouTube because you're watching it. So we take that link, so we go to YouTube, the channel here, and we can take video and paste the URL here, search it, here it is. Best LMS for employees, Talent LMS. Here it is. Okay. Now this welcome video is done. It's recorded. I can change this if I want. See, so we can update it, select a different file, record something new. So that's the thing. If you want to knock something out quick, you can just record it directly into Talent LMS. Now, what if you want to record and edit? Well, I bet you at some point, Talent LMS is going to allow you to edit videos within Talent LMS. But let's say that you don't like how Talent LMS is allowing you to edit. In that case, I highly recommend that you try a software like Descript. Okay, I have a link in the description below this video for a free trial of Descript. Descript is not only a video recording software, it is also a video editing software. It's also a very famous podcasting software at this point. Great thing about Descript is you don't have to know anything about video editing to edit with Descript. All you have to do is know how to read, okay? Now, let me pull up this video, Talent LMS 2024 review. We took the video, recorded it like I record my other videos, which isn't actually using Descript, and I uploaded it to Descript to edit, okay? And can literally edit based on transcript here, and edit using AI. Descript right now is calling its AI Underlord. Maybe when you're watching this video, it's called something else, but right now it's called Underlord. What you can do is go to the AI, and we can remove filler words like and like and well. We can remove retakes, so you say it once, you say it again. Descript is built to identify that. Now, when you remove filler words, I highly recommend that you don't delete them, that you ignore them, okay? So we go to ignore, and we go remove all. I'm not gonna do it because someone else is working on this project right now, but that is how you can do it. And then you can bring them back by unignoring them later, okay? So what if we are starting a new project in Descript? We go new project, video project, and then similar to how we did things in Talent LMS here, we can upload a file that we've already shot. We can actually start writing, or we can record. Okay, so I can just record, and I'm not going to do it because I don't want to mess up the recording I'm already doing. Once you record, it'll automatically be in Descript. Then you can edit it in Descript using the transcript. Then you can publish it, which means actually export it, and then ultimately upload it here. So we go add, standard content, video, upload a file. Take that file from the script, boom, upload it. So what if we want to add just some standard text content? Well, here we go. Content unit, text. And just start talking, do. Let's just talk, blah, blah, blah. Here is our content, okay? I'm gonna delete that. Here, this is gonna be our video. Go here, rename. This is gonna be our text. Probably wanna name it something different than that. But there we go, we added text. Now we can add audio if we want. Same thing, we can record audio directly here. Hello, Here we go, record. Hey, so this is Talent LMS, the best learning management system to help you train your employees, engage your learners, drive up those KPIs so that your team is more efficient and effective and your company serves its customers even better. Okay, here we go, record. Hey, so this is Talent LMS. Submit. And files under process. Okay, so what if we want to add a presentation? Go here, upload a file, or use SlideShare. You can paste your SlideShare URL here and I'll just pull it in. Okay. If we want to upload a file, we can upload a bunch of different things: docs, PDFs, XLS, PPTs, PPTX, XLSX, DocX, to 600 megabytes. Okay. What else can we add? Well, we can go to learning activities. We can add a test. And we can add multiple choice, fill the gaps, or fill in the blank, ordering, match the pairs, free text, randomized, etc. Let's check out this ordering one. So we put in the order things need to be in, and then you'll be able to drag and drop it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can give feedback, add tags. What is the order? Okay, save it. What is the order? I don't know, man. It's a hard one. Okay, we can edit it, blah, blah, blah. We can add boom. There is our fill in the gaps question. Okay. So what else can we do? We can add instructor-led training. So we can have an internal one. So this is Talent LMS's internal training tool. Okay. Session 1. Save. Okay, I can join it, opens it up, and we're live in Talent LMS. Okay. We can also integrate an external tool. Okay. Test 2, save. Type sessions capacity, description, etc. So you can do this in person. Okay. We can also do a survey, multiple choice, free text, etc. If you want to ask your people a question. You can also set up assignments. Okay. And we can add our SCORM units or xAPI. How do we do that? Well, here it is. We click here. We grab the package and drop it in. Okay. Now, what you're going to need to do is your authoring tool is going to have export options. So if you're using an authoring tool like Rise 360 or Articulate 360, anything in an Articulate 360, Storyline, whatever. Or maybe you're using Adobe Captivate or some other type of authoring tool. What you're going to want to do is go into the authoring tool, go to your export options, and make sure that it is set to what Talent LMS needs. What does Talent LMS need? What SCORM settings do I need to import a SCORM file into Talent LMS? Here you go. Talent LMS, thank God for you. how to work with the supported e-learning protocols. I will link this in the description below this video. It's going to tell you how to export. It's going to tell you what type of packages Talent LMS needs, specifically what kind of settings you need to make sure that you set when you export your SCORM files, and then ultimately import them into Talent LMS. Okay, so what if you've already built something from another course? Well, that's where we go into More, Clone from another course. We select the course, and we select the unit. Okay, and clone. And now, that unit is here. Pretty cool. So you don't have to rebuild it. Just bring it in from another course. You build the unit once, having as many courses as you want. If you are building a SCORM course or an xAPI course, SCORM or xAPI compliant course, and you're using an authoring tool, TalentCraft is going to change your life. Because look how expensive Articulate 360 is. Now, depending on when you're looking at this, these prices are probably different than what you see on my screen. But the point is, it's hundreds of dollars, if not 1,000 plus, per user per year. While with Talent LMS, there's an authoring tool called TalentCraft that's included. That is as powerful as Rise 360. I'm convinced that it is Rise 360, but integrated into Talent LMS. So when we go into TalentCraft, we have 4 different options. Okay. Start from scratch, import from a document, generate with AI, and use a template. I like start from scratch. Even though the reality is all these are kind of the same. You're going to get the same interface. It's just like, what is it starting with? So we can import from a document, and I'll show you that in a sec. You can use a template, but I really like start from scratch. Okay, so let's go with start from scratch. It's blank. So what can we do? We can start asking AI to build stuff for us. So create a page about how to build an online course or e-learning program in Talent LMS. Start creating. Boom. Okay, it's going to take a second. But here it is. Creating an image. Some copy. Wow. Now, I cheated because I asked Talent LMS to write a module about Talent LMS, so it probably has a lot of the info. It knows what to do. Okay. So here's what I did. Started creating everything for us. It's still creating. It's extremely detailed because, you know, Talent LMS knows how to build a course in Talent LMS. But look at this. From scratch, I gave it a prompt. It just built all this stuff for us. Now, I really like video-based courses, and so do you. That's why you're watching a video right now on how to build courses. So do a lot of people. A lot of people learn via video. YouTube Shorts, all the other ones, TikTok, Reels, whatever's cool today, people learn via video. So I highly recommend that you integrate video into your course. How do we do that? Well, let's see here. We got this image. We can keep this image here if we want. And also add a video. Okay, so let's go with video. It's going to pop it on the bottom here. So this video, here we go. It's 16 right now. We're going to move it up to 2. There it is. So now it's 2. So this is 1, this is 2. Do we even want this? Maybe we just want a video. at the top. Okay, we're going to delete this image section then. Boom. Now we have a video. Now, how do we change the video? Well, be a YouTube video, it could be a Vimeo video, it could be from the library. Okay, this could be one of the videos that you've recorded. Okay, this could be from Descript. But this is really cool. Then we have all this text. Okay, we can add charts. Okay, we can add these buttons. Okay, so maybe you have to watch the video and then other stuff unlocks. So I'm going to make this the third section here. Now it's here. And if you're like, this looks like Rise 360. I know, it does. So unlock always, no, block directly above this complete. Yep. So you need to finish watching this video and then this will open up. And then you can continue down the course. Okay. Really easily. This is from scratch. So what you can do then, click here, and now here's all the units. Okay, so there's our TalentCraft unit. Rename it, whatever you want. I'm just going to call it Unit 1 for now. You don't actually want to call it TalentCraft Unit 1. But that is our from scratch. Now, let's do it again, TalentCraft. So now I'm going to import a document. This is not my favorite feature. It crashes sometimes, doesn't do a lot sometimes, but here's how you do it. So if you already have a document or an outline or something you've already created, and you were like, hey, you know what, let's just see how this feature works, that's when you want to use it. You don't want to actually create a document. You don't want to see this feature and then create a document just for the feature and then do it. You don't want to do that. It's extra work. Just build directly in Talent LMS if you're going to do that. So I'm going to grab an outline I have. For a course. And go to medium. So you have low, medium, and high. Low means Talent LMS isn't going to add too much content to the document. High means it's going to add a lot. Medium means it's going to be in between. So we're going to do medium. Let's see what happens. It does not always work, and it is slow. I mean, let's be honest, this is pretty fast. Like, the fact that you can see a document and build this is pretty cool. I mean, it already wrote a bunch of stuff, and it's creating an image. Yeah, it literally created an image. Drop 30 in 90 days. And it's creating elements. It's pretty cool. It's slow because we're used to instant gratification with everything. And this is really cool. So it basically gives you another starting point. It's going to keep going. Now, you don't want to interrupt it. You interrupt it, it's just going to stop actually taking that document and building things out of it. So eventually, we're just going to give up and move on because you don't have all day. I don't have all day. But this is how it works. It's going to take a bit longer, so I recommend doing this and then start working on something else. Maybe go into Descript and record that video that you're ultimately going to upload to this module. And you can even start editing it because, you know, it takes some time. Okay, well, once it's brought it in, that's when you can start adding stuff. So we add a video again. We can go, hey, this is going to be number 2 again. And then we're actually going to delete this. Cool. Okay. So what else can we do? Let's rename this. This is Unit 2. We did in TalentCraft. Let's go to TalentCraft again. Build another unit. Just generate with AI. This is very similar to the Start from Scratch page, except we don't have all these other options, but we will once we give it an initial prompt. So we're going to give it initial prompt. How to build, so we'll do a page, or we're going to do an image, but I like to do page, why not? How to build an online course using TalentCraft. Super meta here. Start creating. So very similar to the start from scratch, except you don't have the other options where you can like start pulling in a video right away and all these things. You have to give it the prompt first, and then once it's done doing this build out with the prompt, then it's going to have the other options. Okay. And remember, anytime you can stop creating it. See, now we have all the options. So very similar to starting from scratch. Okay, so that is the third unit. Now, let's say that you have no idea what you want your course to look like. Maybe you don't even know a topic. You're in TalentCraft. That's really the only time you use a template. Using a template can be useful, but really there's only so many templates. And, you know, once I pick a template, so let's say you're trying to onboard someone. I mean, yeah, if you're trying to onboard someone, this could be a really good template. And then you just fill it in, right? You can go in, just change the copy and images yourself. You can ask AI to add stuff for you, and then you'll just have to delete some stuff. You do have to delete, like, you can't tell AI to delete stuff right now. I don't think so. Can you delete sections for me? Maybe it can. Let's see. No, it's just creating a question. Okay. I didn't like that question. Okay. So as we're recording this video, there's 4 different options for building a course with TalentCraft. TalentCraft is my favorite way to build an online course in Talent LMS today. This is amazing. It saves you a lot of money. You don't have to spend money on an authoring tool now. You can use Talent LMS for free. You can test this out for free by using the free trial that I'm able to offer you, link below this video. Also, by using my link, you're not only going to get an unlimited free trial to 5 users, 5 learners, well, you and 4 learners, you're also going to get bonuses by using my link. It's not going to cost you any additional. Just if you end up purchasing it someday, I will receive a little bit of love. Start serving your learners, start serving your employees, your contractors, your team members as soon as possible. I'll see you in the next video.